Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's happened. Todd Boehly answered my telephone call, responded to my latest upload, and we have parted ways with the previous manager of Chelsea Football Club, Graham Potter. And we are to discuss that in today's video. In this press conference, they've sent me out. Here I am. I'm here to answer all questions. Of which there are friggin' many. So welcome. I'm sorry I didn't get this out earlier, by the way. I was at a friend's having dinner, and I saw the news, I absorbed it, and it's time to talk about it. So thank you for joining me, and thank you for all your sweet interactions, those likes, those subscriptions, and of course those comments, as I always like to encourage. So thank you, and I hope I say that enough to the community we've cultivated here together. Through these turbulent and testing times, money spent, losses endured, expectations not met. But here we are. Let's get the microphones up for the dailies. Come on, come up microphones. Press, where are you? Chelsea will move. We will win. And we will conquer. Stick that in your ruddy headlines and smoke it. Put the microphones down. So Chelsea have put out this statement. Let's have a quick read, shall we? Chelsea Football Club has announced that Graham Potter has departed the club. G Potts! Graham, okay, so this is I think this is probably important. Graham has agreed to collaborate with the club to facilitate a smooth transition. Now, not basically the anti-Antonio Conte. I think they're saying that Potter, you know, we all know he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. You know, he's a nice guy. He's not going to be a pen 15 about this. He's going to go quietly and he's not going to wring the club dry. I think he's probably understood how he was backed, or like to a profound level in terms of patience that no Chelsea manager has ever seen before. And despite the new regime and the no Roman Abramovich, he's probably thought, you know what? Fair enough. You know, like, no matter how much process one wants. And by the way, like, I've nailed my colours to the mast here. I've been like, look, I want this. I don't want a Fiat. Well, I like the theatre. I'm a content creator, but as a fan, I appreciated the non-sensationalist, the measured, calm guy who's a good coach and a decent dude and just doesn't want to be a knobhead. You know, I like that. But, you know, it was bad. It got bad. And watch, okay, you can watch my previous upload and I really put my thoughts into that, but let's react to this accordingly. In his time with the club, well, this is going to be short. Graham has taken us to the quarter-final of the Champions League, where we'll face Real Madrid. Chelsea would like to thank him. I know I'm laughing, because it's like he could have done it. I mean, he could have won the Carabao Cup, I suppose. But it's so funny, like, we got to here, we did this. Hold on, before we go on, big up Graham Potter. You might not like him, and fair play. Like, the boys gave everything meme, you know, you might not like but he's not a bad guy. I'm really trying not to swear. He's a good guy, and believe it or not, he's a good manager. It's just not working. So, you know, like, thanks for not throwing the players under the bus, the club under the bus. Thank you for being a model professional. And good luck. Oh, Mia. Come on. Hold on. Who won Mia Bingo? Come on then, you little rat. Yes. Chelsea would like to thank Graham for all his future efforts and contribution. Or for his future. No. Yes. And wish him well for the future. I'm getting everything muddled up here. Mia? The cat is worrying me. She's chewed through my headphones cable recently. And I'm thinking of giving her away or putting her in the air fryer. Bruno Saltor will take charge of team as the interim coach. Now, this is where things get less sexy. Bruno is someone that's come from Brighton as well. If memory serves, he was playing for Brighton not very long ago in the Championship, and now he is managing Chelsea Football Club in a Champions League game against Real Madrid. Is that what you tell me? Is that what's going to happen? Where's the cat? Wait. Is that what's going to happen? Because that is not something I'm emotionally prepared for. Or are we about to hire Julian Nagelsmann, who apparently Chelsea are admirers of? And of course, there's the link with Christopher Vivell, who's our sporting director, or one of the 17 sporting directors, who of course works with Nagelsmann at Leipzig. I just need to check where this cat is. 1 second. Mia? You chewing cables? Where are you? Mia? The cat. I'm really worried that she's chewing cable. Okay. Yeah, so Bruno is going to take charge as an interim coach. Blows my mind already. Co-controlling owners Todd Boehly and Benedict Barley said, quote, "On behalf of everyone at the club, we want to thank Graham sincerely for his contribution to Chelsea." That's nice. "We have the highest degree of respect for Graham as a coach and as a person. He's a nice person and a good coach." Has his stock risen or fallen in his Chelsea tenure? One would have to say fallen, although he's handled himself very well. And if you're relatively intelligent and balanced, you'd say, yeah, this has been a tricky time for him. And perhaps a step too far, too soon. "We have the highest degree of respect for Graham as a person. He's always conducted himself with professionalism, yes. And integrity, yes. And all disappointed with this outcome, yes. Along with our incredible fans, yes. We will be getting behind Bruno." Fuck's sake. Sorry, I don't mean to swear. My club is mental. Facing Real Madrid with Bruno as the manager. We've lost our minds. How did we get here? We'll all be getting behind Bruno, and we'll focus on the rest of the season. We have 10 Premier League games remaining and a Champions League quarter-final, Mia. We do. We'll put everything and effort into commitment so we end the season on a high. I mean, that is important, isn't it? Ending the season on a high. Isn't it, Mia? Ah! Fucking cat. Sorry, I realise I swear. I do apologise. I try not to swear on videos. I've had... Oh, my God. I went to a friend's for dinner. I had a couple of glasses of wine, and I saw him kick. Mia, bingo is over. Ow. Ah. Yeah, so therefore, all bets are off. I'll probably get limited monetization. But look, this is a legitimate, raw reaction for you ladies and gentlemen out there. So, Graham Potter has gone. Many of you will be very pleased about that. Many of you will understand the nature of the scenario of where Chelsea are at transitionally and how this may prove to be a difficult job for whomever you want. Whether it's your Nagelsmann, your Enrique's, your Pochettinos, your Hansi Flicks, though I think that's highly unrealistic. Zinedine Zidane, also highly unrealistic. I think it's just destined to be Nagelsmann. It's just written in the stars. Oh, written in the stars. Also, this is going to be expensive. 25 million to get Potter out of Brighton. Apparently, we're to pay compensation should we get Nagelsmann from Bayern, despite them sacking him, which doesn't make any sense to me, because they paid a record fee to get him out of Leipzig. And also, is this guy the answer? Are you man just friggin' like burnt from previous hurts, and my freaking aperture won't go down? Yeah, don't know about that. You know, is he the answer? Do we sign him on a 5-year deal? He comes in, he just does bad, and we sack him in a couple of months. Is that what Chelsea is? Will we look back on this time when Graham Potter has won a Premier League with Tottenham? You know what, I feel silly just saying that. Or he's done well somewhere, and we thought, why didn't we trust the process? Mikel Arteta finished 8th twice in a row, and because they were transitioning? Or do we need a Galactico Whisperer for these superstars that we've acquired? I don't know. And is Julian Nagelsmann a Galactico Whisperer? I don't think so. Is it a good coach? Yes. But I'd say the same about Potter. Look, I was ready for him to go. He's gone. What do you think? I wanted to react. And here it is. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Join me on the journey for Chelsea Part 77. And we can do this together. Thank you for joining me. See you soon. Peace.